TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN headquarters in Clearwater, Florida. It's 12 noon Eastern time on Monday. Let's check in on the markets as all major indices dramatically in the green. Dow Jones leading the way, up 1.3% or 336 points, trading 25,646. S&P's positive by 25 points or 0.9%, trading 2772. And the Nasdaq positive by 63 points or almost 9%. Almost 0.9%, trading 74.01. Let's check out the VIX as this market climbs higher. The VIX trading lower, VIX at 1615. Let's jump over to the Nadex platform, check in on some of these high-flying markets. Start things off with the S&P 500 making new highs as we speak, 2772. Quite an opening bell bar as we trade higher. We get a little bit of a lower trading till about 10:30 Eastern time, and from there the markets take off. 10:30, we were down at 2753. We're a solid 20 points higher in the S&P from that level. Nasdaq 100 leading the way to new highs as well, 69.69 currently on the Nasdaq 100. Didn't quite have the same pullback as the other indices. And the Dow 30, Dow Jones Industrial Average leading the way up 1.3%. Check that out. Now let's just see, where was that low we made? 25,424, up a solid 210 points from that low at 10:30. And that was just the low of the session. We were still up over 100 points at that time. Crude oil jumping around some commodities. Crude doing well for itself as well, up 64.14 currently on crude. 10 a.m. we were down near $63, up a good $1.15 from that level. Gold contracts suffering a bit as we're seeing the market expand. Gold in the overnight session, 5 a.m. Eastern time, we were up there at about 1342. From there, we've kind of declined dramatically down to about 1332. And in about the last 15, 20 minutes, we're getting a $2 bounce in gold up to about 1333.95. And Bitcoin kind of hovering around 10,200 for most of the day. Overnight session, 3 a.m., we were down there at about 9,400, getting quite a boost, 10,200. So let's just check in on some of the high flyers, of course. Amazon making new highs today, 1522 on Amazon. New high, new all-time high. Amazon up about 1%. On the flip side of that, on a great day going on, GE not faring too well. GE down about 2% or 31 cents. Had traded down to $13.95 on the low, getting a little bit of a bounce, $14.17. Stay tuned, folks. It is 1 p.m. and we will have our man, Steve Rhodes, coming up right now.